Imagine this, the face cream sitting on your shelf, the one you trust to keep your skin young and glowing. What if I told you it was made using cells from dead babies? Sounds horrifying. Almost like a twisted conspiracy, right? But here's the shocking part. There's some truth behind this claim. And today, we're digging into the science, the controversy, and the reality behind beauty creams and so-called fetal cells. Stay with me, because this story is wilder than you think. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling one of the most controversial and shocking questions in the beauty industry. Do women's beauty creams really use dead baby cells? In this video, we'll explore where this claim actually came from, the real science behind it, and whether the products you're using are ethical or not. To understand this, we need to rewind back to the 1960s. During that time, scientists collected fetal tissue samples for medical research. From these samples, they created what's known as fetal cell lines, basically cells that could be cloned and grown indefinitely in a lab. These cell lines weren't just used in medicine, they also became part of research for vaccines, therapies, and yes, some high-end cosmetic products. So no, companies weren't grinding up babies to make cream, but the origin of those cells is what sparked all the outrage. Here's the key: beauty creams don't actually contain pieces of fetal tissue. Instead, scientists use those lab-grown cells to produce growth factors, special proteins that help skin regenerate, reduce wrinkles, and slow down aging. A few luxury skincare brands experimented with this technology, and that's where the controversy exploded. Suddenly headlines read, "Anti-aging cream made from dead babies." It was sensational, but also a little misleading. The truth is, the ingredients come from lab-grown cell lines, not directly from babies. This is where things get complicated. On one side, critics argue it's unethical because the original source was human fetuses. Religious groups and activists strongly condemned it, calling it immoral. On the other side, scientists argue that these cell lines are decades old, cloned in labs, and not taken from new tissue. They see it as a breakthrough that made both medicine and skincare more advanced. It's a clash between ethics, science, and business, and it's why this debate refuses to die down. Let's clear up some of the biggest myths. Myth 1. Every face cream contains dead baby cells. Reality: only a handful of luxury products in the past used fetal cell line research. Today, most brands rely on plant-based or synthetic alternatives. Myth 2. When you put on the cream, you're literally rubbing fetal tissue onto your face. Reality: what you're applying are lab-produced proteins and compounds, not human cells. So, what's the final verdict? The shocking claim isn't entirely false, but it's not exactly what people imagine either. Yes, some anti-aging creams were developed using fetal cell line research, but no, you're not putting dead babies on your skin. Now the big question is for you: if your favorite skincare brand was linked to this kind of research, would you still use it? Or would you switch to something more ethical, like plant-based alternatives? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this debate is as much about society and morals as it is about science and beauty.